Good afternoon, good people. Welcome everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We're here on Alone in the World for a live episode of the Pioneer Challenge, created by myself here for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 5. Spaz and Gamer56, welcome, and Spaz says, first, beat the notification. Gamer says, hello. Gamer says, I was. Hello, Gamer. PCS World, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? So, I got the money down to 105,000. Whoops. Because I've done a little bit of off-camera play. We were at 165,000 earlier this morning, but I've done a little off-camera play, and we have got ourselves some chickens now on the other farm. And I also fixed the sell everything point. I fixed it in regards to the landscaping. I didn't decorate it out or anything really, but got those two things fixed off camera. We got a couple of big fields put in the ground up here on the other side of these trees by the other farm. We'll get those fertilized. Actually, it was a tie, says Gamer56. I've been waiting too, guys, says PCS World. Well, welcome, my friends, to RustyMoney Gaming here on Alone in the World. Appreciate the support from everybody. So, yeah, we're back to Facecam Live here on Alone in the World. We got lots of things we can do. We're at the end of one of the days here in April. We'll probably, well, I shouldn't say probably, we will be going into May before we conclude the live stream. We'll be long into May before we conclude the live stream. I've had lots to drink this morning or this afternoon, so I might have to take a couple of breaks. I'm just saying now. I especially had one of my favorites, a watermelon Red Bull, and that stuff seems to go right through me when you drink those, you know, not so healthy energy drinks. Tip the camera down just a hair. We're centered at the top of your head. Well, I'm sorry, you know. The problem is, see, I got this receding headline. I can't really tip the camera down because my camera will fall off the TV. Me, it shows me there, you know. I sit slunched down, so yeah, you know, that's probably, I don't got the best lighting either. Maybe I should shut the light off or turn another light on. I could turn another light on, but see, then the light would glare because the light is up there, the old ceiling fan. I hate to blind y'all with my receding hairline there because I wear a ball cap all the time. I'd be wearing a ball cap right now, but it's not very comfortable with this headset on your head. Oh no, it looks good. Thanks. Hey, it's better than nothing. I don't think that the camera view is too bad considering we're PlayStation 5 camera. You know, we're not like a fancy PC camera. We're just a good old-fashioned PlayStation 5 camera. Harvesting out these oats here, we can put this straw into our manure production and make a whole bunch of more money. Dust Bunny, afternoon, Mr. Rusty and Barnhouse Critters sent you a DM. Sent me a DM. Hold on, I gotta grab the phone. Better take a look, I suppose. What's the DM? Oh, let's see. This is how you look on screen today. Well, thanks, Dust Bunny. I think it looks just fine. It's the lighting, you know, I don't know. Maybe the lighting could be a little bit better. Matt from the Shanty Boys is in the house, everybody. Welcome, my good friend Matt from the Shanty Boys, the creator of Black Water Bottoms for FS22 for all platforms. Welcome, Matt, into the Barnhouse chat with everybody. And Charles, thanks for the donuts, my friend. Welcome. You know what? Maybe I will try and say I could try and crank that light on above me, but I don't know how much it's gonna do. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be okay. It's a better face camera than not having a face camera. I had a little bit of technical difficulties just before I was gonna hit the live button because I went to move the camera because I thought it needed to be tilted down a little bit, and in the process of doing that I bumped my table right here and I knocked my controller off onto the wooden floor, and then I couldn't hear nothing through my headset, so I had to reset everything. It's nice to see who's talking to us. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Appreciate that. Come on, everybody. I challenge you all. I would love to see at least 6 people watching the live stream. At least 6 people watching the live stream. Can you copy that link and share it somewhere in your Discord channel or share it on Facebook or something? That'd be really awesome to get at least 6 shares in this live stream. Get some new viewers in here. Try and push us to 2,000. Once we get to 2,000, everybody, I promise you, we will be doing a giveaway live stream. Now, if we get to 2,000 before FS20 or FS25 arrives, should I wait and do the giveaway live stream after FS25 arrives, or do you want it before 25 arrives? If I do it before, potentially I could give away, I don't know, give away some PlayStation gift card or something. I'll figure out something. Alright, we need to unload this harvester. Game and Joy. Done and done. Good, sir. Thanks, Spaz. Spaz shared the live stream. Can 5 more people share the live stream somewhere? Okay, let's get... Ah, we don't need the big old truck to do this. We'll get our wagon over here. Oh, I don't know if I've been on here. Have I been on here since we had the issue? So I didn't really figure out an issue, everybody, with loading those pallets of chicken feed down at the store. I think it more has to do with whether or not the trailer allows you to fill from pallets from the ground. This modded trailer here will allow me to fill from pallets on the ground. And then this other one here, oh, this is a fancy trailer pack too. I didn't choose this one. These trailers right here will also load pallets from the ground. What other one did I check? I checked a few others. These Grimmy packs, they were loading from the ground, if I remember correctly. And I think this one did too. Going to watch the 49ers game today? I don't know. A game enjoy. I got my phone here in front of me. I might activate the old game on my phone. Just mute it while we live stream. We'll see. We'll see what time it is. I might just try and keep the live stream to 2 hours too, but I've thought about going a little longer to maybe just push for some added viewers. Matt shared the live stream. Can we get 4 more people to share the live stream somewhere in Discord or Facebook? Farmer Willie B, welcome, my friend. Thanks, Matt and Spaz, for sharing the live stream. I've shared it on several. Well, thanks, Dust Bunny, and Dust Bunny as well. 3 more people. That'd be great. Oh, we have some more flour. Big A, wow, I haven't seen Big A for a while. Big A, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Thanks for stopping by the barn house and joining the critter party in the barn house. Sit back with your favorite beverage and enjoy a good old live stream. Vanessa, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for stopping by the old channel. We got some other great content creators here currently watching the live stream, everybody, as well as some modders as well. So make sure you check them all out. You got Gaming Joy here, who's made some mods for Farming Simulator 22 on all platforms. We got Matt from the Shanty Boys here, who's created Black Water Bottoms. I'm doing great, Big A. Thanks for asking, my friend. You got Big A, who does Farming Simulator content on YouTube. Wow, Vanessa, holy cow. Thanks for the 19.99 super chat. Thank you, Vanessa. Drop the support donut in the chat, everybody, for our friend Vanessa. Don't forget, we got some donut emojis for y'all to put in the chat. You got our friend Farmer Willie B, another content creator for Farming Simulator. Everybody, make sure you check him out on YouTube. You got CS Benji in the barn house as well. Go check him out on YouTube. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Alright, we'll get this unloaded in here. Oops, had my blinker on the old harvester. We'll go put the harvester away. See if I got any more oats. What we got, we need to get that other grain mill making flour now. Just been dropping the old header over here, putting the harvester over here. Nuclear Salmon is in the house, everybody. Make sure you go check out my friend Nuclear Salmon on YouTube as well. Alright, now let's move to the tractor and trailer. We got 8,225 liters of oats off that field. Not a bad little harvest. I need some prayers for Brennan and family, please. Thoughts and prayers to Brennan's family, everybody. Alright, now let's go to I want to go to here. I want to take a look at I do got some other oats. Perfect. Let's go grab those. We'll grab a trailer full of oats. Thoughts and prayers to Brennan and family. Let's see our production now. So our first grain mill. Our first grain mill, we've got 26,000 liters of flour available to sell. So then we only need 25 more thousand liters to complete the flour production for the entire challenge. Alright, we're going to go put the oats in the new grain mill. Thank you, everybody, for showing support for Brennan's family. We got 18 awesome people in the Barnhouse chat here on Alone in the World. Thank you all for checking out the channel on YouTube here on Alone in the World in the Pioneer Challenge that I created for Farming Simulator content and shared in my Discord in my Facebook group, Farming Simulator Challenges. So welcome everybody to the Barnhouse chat on Alone in the World. Sit back with your favorite beverage and watch some Farming Simulator, as well as grab 3 donuts off the countertop. Make sure you eat that first donut. Share or drop the second donut on the like button. and share the third donut by sharing the live stream with everybody. Alright, now we can get this one operational with oats. We'll activate that to start making us oat flour. Sweet. Alright, we got straw to pick up now. We got the field to fertilize once we got the straw all picked up. What do we have for a loading wagon? Or do we need to go buy a new one now? Because I can't remember what we did here. Let's drop that there. Now, loading wagon. I think I might have to buy one because I may have got rid of it. I got rid of a lot of equipment trying to figure out if there was a mod issue with that pallet situation I had. So yeah, we're gonna have to buy a new forage wagon to pick up that straw. Let's see. We'll just go for one of these down here. We'll just get this one. I forgot to install a Gaming Joys thing. I should have done that, and then we could have got like an in-game forage wagon. Let's see. Let's just paint this red, paint this black. Oh, let's go gray actually, and we go black with that. And buy this. Just a heads up to chat, been fighting with the factory upgrade mod issue on No Man's Land. Factory upgrade issue. Like what? It's been working fine until today. No changes, don't know what it is. Like, so one of your factory mods got an upgrade, or I mean an update. Do you think that's what caused it? Here, we can show you the new landscaping down here. Nothing fancy, but I got this point fixed, so now it's level placement there. I left this cell point alone, but that's okay. No updates. Oh, okay. Do I get the front windrower? I got the whole pallet mess all cleaned up too. I didn't know if I'd be able to get it off the ground, the part of the chicken feed or whatever it was that spilt on the ground, pig feed I mean. So guess what I used? This is what I used because I didn't own the land and we can steal it from the land when you don't own it. So I got a chicken feed all picked up with this thing and sprayed in my trailer and moved up to the pig pen. I mean pig feed. I keep saying chicken feed. It was pig feed pallets that we were trying to load. Got it all cleaned up down here. Because those that don't know, you can use the forage pickup mod on contracts to steal the straw from the farmer. We did it in the off-grid dairy challenge on Osada because the forage pickup mod came out during that challenge. So you were able to steal straw from contracts. Yeah, Dust Bunny, I believe it did, but I've been using it since then and no problems. Alright, now, do I have my front windrower, or did I have to sell that too? I must have sold that too, did I really? I ain't gonna, oh no, it's right there. I got it. So, where, oh there it is. It's hiding over there by the tree. I don't necessarily probably need it, but we're gonna grab it. And start getting this straw into that manure production so we can make some more good money real fast. Was able to reselect the factory upgrades and save the game, and things are fine. I just haven't oops, okay, he deleted it. We'll get that other spot of straw back there here later. 19 awesome people checking out the Pioneer Challenge on Alone in the World. Welcome, everybody, to Rusty Money Gaming here on YouTube, where the coffee's hot and the donuts are always delicious. Yeah, we talk about donuts a lot and coffee, but that's because, for those that don't know, I'm a former police officer. Had a 22, almost 23-year career. Got out of law enforcement just a year and a half ago. There's a bug in the logic for that mod. It tracks fill types by ID, not name. Anytime you add or remove other mods that add fill types, those IDs become invalid. There you go, PCS World. Hopefully that helps you out. Oh, here we go. Another day where I can't get comfortable in the old chair because my legs are driving me nuts. Thanks, Spaz. Appreciate that, my friend. I can't believe it went that fast, Rusty. Well, Vanessa, I won't give you my exact age, but I did graduate high school in 1996. So, I look young, but I'm not that young. Almost 2 years already, right? Yeah, almost 2 years selling case parts. Laugh out loud, same here, class of 96. 96 kicks. That was our slogan in our graduation class. Dang, I was 7. Until you catch up to me in age, you are just a young whippersnapper. Gaming with Farm Boy, how you doing, RustyMoney? Doing great, Gaming Boy with Farm, or oh my goodness, Gaming with Farm Boy, doing good. How about yourself, my friend? How about yourself? All right, let's ours was all this for a tassel. All this for a tassel. Oh, nice. Ours was, yeah, 96 kicks. I can't remember our class song or anything like that. I don't remember what that was. I haven't added anything, been playing the same mods for hours. It's just that, hey, it fits with me every morning about something. Rusey is in the barn house, everybody. Go check out my great friend Rusey on YouTube as well. Does great farming simulator content. Thanks, Rusey, for stopping by the live stream. I saw your premiere was live, but I was just getting ready to go live, so I will watch the replay, my friend. Guarantee you, because I love that series. Hey, Farmer Sam is in the house, everybody. For those that don't know, our friend Farmer Sam, that is his new name. His old name was Samo Simulations on YouTube. I love the change in name. I love the change in direction that Farmer Sam has announced today. So welcome our friend Farmer Sam to the Barnhouse chat today, and make sure you go check out Farmer Sam on YouTube as well. Farmer Sam, the old Samo Simulations. It'll take me a bit to get used to that name change, Farmer Sam. Oliver, welcome Oliver to the Barnhouse chat, everybody. Appreciate your support there, Oliver. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the Pioneer Challenge created by myself here on Alone in the World, or several different content creators and non-content creators have played this challenge and shared in my Discord channel their progress. So welcome Oliver to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. We got to show you where we put the chickens over at the new farm. We will show you the chickens as soon as we get this straw picked up. There ain't much left to pick up for straw. So as soon as we get the straw picked up, I will go over and show you where I place the chickens. I didn't really put in any decorations, but I did create another slope on the farm to add the chickens to the farmyard. Yeah, another hillside farm by RustyMoney. That seems to be the new tradition. Not new tradition, but the new thing I like to do. Build a farm on a hillside, make it look like it's on a hillside, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I enjoy doing it. We got $77,774 right now. We will be able to get a lot more money. Did I activate that production? Because we need it to start making manure. Get that activated so we can sell that manure to make money. Thank you, Nuclear, for sharing the links, and Farmer Willie B for sharing links, and Dust Bunny and Gaming Joy. Thank you to all the moderators of the channel for your help. Love it. It's a great concept. Oh, I really like how this one turned out, Spaz. I didn't think I'd get the slope to fit there. So I can't wait for you all to see it here in just a few minutes. Thank you all for showing support to each other, checking out each other's channels and their content. Alright, we'll go ahead and just finish windrowing that. Not that we need to. Get that all raised. We're full again. Now think of this. We can take all this straw over to this manure production and triple the production to make manure and then go sell it. So we're going to make some more kinds of money. I need to build a area that is designated for our animal feed production. That was kind of the side part of this challenge. So I'm thinking about like building a RustyMoney enterprise business where we have a nice trucking outfit and our animal feed productions. Put them somewhere on this map anyway. All the new viewers can kind of take a quick little glance here of some of the landscaping here. I mean, I don't got any like, I just got stuff placed on pieces of land right now that are pretty level. But that all changes once you get over the hill. We'll show you once we get over this hill. How about this? We got 23 awesome viewers. Before we go pick up the rest of this straw, we'll just jump over the hill, show you the chickens. We don't got much straw here left. We will dump the trailer and we will dump the windrower for a minute. Now let's go over the hill and through the woods. Eric D is in the house, everybody. Thanks, Eric D. There's the second farm right there. How about that view through the trees? Look at that farm right there on that hillside. Now let's go take a little tour of it. So, there is a couple of ways in and out of the farmyard. This is the main way. I'm doing great, Eric. We got our little farmhouse up here to the left of the tractor. We got a little shed right there, and guess what? Here is the new slope. Remember, there used to be 2 trees right there. I cut the 2 trees down and put the chickens right up here. Put the chickens right up there. We got our chicken coop over here, or not our chicken coop, our pig barn right there. There's our pig barn. And then we can, yeah, go 49ers is right, Eric. Right Family Gaming, our good friend Sean, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Rusty is a slope tool master. See, then we got our little cow pen over here. Some decorations around it, just a few. We can go down this slope right here. We can get to our sheep pen right there. See, then we can go back around the sheep pen. Up this little slope over here to the silo area. And the silo area, you can wrap back around up to your house and to the barn right here. Go around the barn this way and back down through the farmyard, through the center of it, and back out across the land here on Alone in the World. Oh, and there's the 2 fields right there. Got 2 fields plowed in there. You can see them in the background a little bit. Thanks, Vanessa. So let's go here to the PDA, and you can see we got 2 big fields right there. So far, that's about it. No crop in them, just got them plowed out. You do make a good farm, Rusty. Thanks, Farmer Sam. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that. Alright, let's hook up. Get that turned on, get that lowered and turned on. Alright, I might also, everybody, try a multiplayer live stream tonight. Potentially on Silver Run Forest. We'll see. It'd be nice to be able to get back on there without it having issues. Maybe I can click on that game save later here and see who wants to join off camera, see if we can play around with it, see if it's gonna crash before we would decide to go live later tonight. Thanks, Farmer Willie B, for sharing those links, my friend. John Barlow, welcome to the Barnhouse chat, my friend, where the coffee's hot and the donuts are delicious. Alright, let's go put this equipment back. We gotta fertilize that field now. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break here though. once we get this over here. Now we can get that in the shed there, I think. We can back this in the shed. Put this over by this tree. Set this guy up over here. For a second. And we will go to this screen. We will go over here. While we potentially may get any new viewers in, and y'all can admire this view. Why take 2 minutes? All right. Let's fertilize a field, but I'm not sure where my fertilizer spreader is. Oh yeah, I got a little one yet, don't I? I forgot, I've got a little fertilizer spreader that needs Tennessee Farmer. Welcome, my friend. We still got the little fertilizer spreader in the shed over here. All kinds of decorations in that shed. That's because it's a part of the map. You can shut the decorations off, though, down at the store. Do you know how to shut the decorations off on this map? Well, I'm having a great day, David. Hope you are as well. Down here at the store, everybody, you can shut those decorations by the barn off by stepping in that little hazard box right there where that recycle sign is and hitting the shut off button on whatever system you play the game on. That's how you shut the decorations off on this map. Alright, let's go fertilize that field quick. Get this field fertilized. Maybe we'll get this cultivated, or I mean not cultivated. Yeah, cultivated, but how many more subscribers do you need until just over 100? Well, no, wait, take that back. Yeah, no, that'd be right? Yeah. I'm like at 1,882, I think, right now. It'd be really cool to get to 1,900 in today's live stream, but I don't know if we'll make that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See what happens with we get any like new viewers or people that start to like what they see. I do need to get back to making some videos. I apologize for that. Just yeah, real life time. Hopefully this week or by the end of today I can maybe get a video made. I want to do my top 5 harvesters video. I'd like to get that done. Oh, thanks, Tennessee. Oh, we could go this way, I guess. And cut through the woods here. Maybe get some fertilizer on this big field, or set the worker to getting the fertilizer put on the field. Gonna need a bigger spreader though, I think. Gonna have to upgrade our spreader. "22 awesome people checking out the live stream here on Alone in the World and the Pioneer Challenge. So I was watching I watched 2 of, I should say. I need to finish the second one, but I was watching the latest 2 episodes of Krusty's version of the Pioneer Challenge this morning while I was cleaning up our kitchen, doing some dishes and stuff, and towards the end of one of his episodes, he was talking about how he had this idea of maybe doing some kind of like My Farm series to start off FS25 and try and make that game save last until the next FS was released. And I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I tried to tell myself, or I did tell myself, that that's what I was going to do in 22, and I never did it. So I've actually reached out to Krusty and sent him a suggestion or 2 on maybe following along with that. I really like the idea he's got maybe going. See what other things he's got going with it. I think the longest game save I've ever had in Farming Simulator was like, I think it was like 380 some hours. It was a game save I had on Mercury Farms back in FS19, and that was before I started making content. The longest game save I've had making content for Farming Simulator so far was here in FS22 on Calmsden Farm. But my Calmlands series is not far behind it. I'd be all in for that series. Spaz, I really like the idea. So basically, kind of what I'm brainstorming and what I want to also have Krusty leave his suggestions with is it's gonna be it's gonna be a challenge, okay? But it's not gonna be a difficult challenge. The only difficult part about the challenge really is challenging yourself to keep the game save the entire life of FS25. Doesn't mean you have to continuously play the game save, but the challenge would possibly consist of, first off, setting it to meet 250 hours. After 250 hours, see if you could get to 500. After 500, see if you get to 750. After 750, see if you could get to 1,000. And so on. And just see how long you would have, you know, how many hours you would have when the next FS comes out. Now, the startup would be kind of like your choice. So you pick one of the 3 default maps for FS25. All the settings are your choice. Everything is your choice. So you can do contracts, you can lease, you can have debt. Yeah. But you would set it up like a new farmer atmosphere. So you set up your own new farmer build with what we would have at the time, with possibly like 1 or 2 animal pins to start with. Be reasonable with your starting equipment, but making it to where you need to upgrade at some point. So your enthusiasm with the game save is still there because you've got to focus on upgrading, not just giving yourself everything at the start. Okay, I'm going in a circle here. Should have just went all the way up the first time through the center. It's alright, but yeah, so I don't know. It's just kind of all in the beginning. I just sent Krusty a message, see what he thought. Haven't heard back from him yet. Probably spin a lot of other ideas. Sean says, I really wish I could get up that high in subs, only because it'd be awesome for my message of mental health awareness to get out. Plus, it'd be awesome to be like Rusty. Well, thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. And someday you will, my friend. My only consideration for a long-running challenge would be that it would need a really good map. I don't disagree, Gaming Joy. Rusty, hey, RustyMoney and all chat. Had to go sort the youngest, but I'm back now. Cool. Spaz, I want to start making content for FS, but I'm so far behind. Technology. Laugh out loud, no computer, still rocking on my original Xbox One, so probably will be a while until I get there. Gaming Joy, I'm not sure if any of the base game maps are worth playing for that long. Well, I mean, I'm not sure yet either, Gaming Joy, because I really haven't seen them other than pictures. So I'm not sure either, but the other thing about the whole concept idea I have is you would set up your minimal start, but it would be a minimal start so then you could incorporate mods from the mod hub and be like a DIY farmer per se. Do it yourself, build it yourself type farmer, using mods with the mod hub, making improvements to your farm along the way, because not everybody likes to play the game with animal pins by Giant Software only. Not saying there's anything wrong with them, I'm just not a fan. I like animal pins made by modders. So that would be something that I would rebuild Other thing would be is I'm not a fan of default sheds either, so I would have to change my sheds at some point. The other thought process would be is you'd have to build a second farm. I don't know, it's just a lot to think about, but I really like the idea. You know, and it's not to where you'd have to keep the game save. It's just a way for you to play the new maps. I'm not sure I could honestly keep it until the next FS either, but I'm so happy I've finally seen the mud in the tire treads now. And the thing I'm most looking forward to in FS25 Dirty Tractor, PCS World, and the Packers win. Cool. Dale Rogers, as of right now, my longest save is Elm Creek at 462. Gaming Joy says, cool idea though, and a good idea to start out with. Right? Spaz says, go Pack, go. It's gold digging time, that's what I say, everybody. That's an excellent idea. Hopefully the game save doesn't go corrupt. Yeah, that would be the only thing too, Charles. Person would want to be careful about what mods or maybe how many mods they incorporate later. Thanks for subscribing. Rupalinik. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Oh, thanks for the support. Thank you to Nick5556. Whoever you are, thank you very much for the support to the channel. I do not know how to pronounce that. RuPaul? Yeah, anyway. Apologies if I can't pronounce your name correctly, everybody. I never was good at English in school. That's why I graduated from so-and-so public back in 1996. It's the same thing my dad always says, you know. Don't hate me, but I did graduate from such and such school in Iowa back in such and such year. Corrupted save happened on my longest save, almost 300 hours on Elm Creek, and had to take a break from FS for a few. Oh, I'm sure. I had a lot going on, No Man's Land for FS22. We started off No Man's Land on FS22 with the Build It Challenge. And I had a lot going on there, and my game save went corrupt. And I lost it. So then I had to rebuild it to do the challenge to complete it. And I didn't enjoy it as much. I mean, I still enjoyed it. I still completed the challenge, but it wasn't the same because it wasn't the original build. I got it as close as I could to replicating it when I had to restart the challenge from where I felt I had left it off at when the file went corrupt on my PlayStation. I think it's time I spend the money and put a Gaming Joy little field workstation over here at this farm. That would probably help. So I have to go all the way back there all the time. American football, yeah, American football. My team, the 49ers, plays, well, probably is playing right now. I should probably kick my phone on so I can look down and check the status of the game. Yes, I'm talking about American football. Oh, I love American football. Most importantly, love my San Francisco 49ers, but most of you already know that because I talk about them all the time. I've been a fan of the 49ers since I was in like second grade. See, I haven't got a 49er shirt on. It's Sunday. It's game day. '49ers. Well, I don't expect anything less, Artemis. You should add Spaz's Garage to fix your machines. Best mechanic around these parts. Ah. So Spaz, are you a mechanic in real life then too? Ooh, Artemis is a Rams fan. Our county sheriff is a Rams fan, who I worked for and worked with at one time. My old chief of police, he was a Cowboys fan. A bunch of clowns throwing a ball, says Simulator YouTuber. Hey, I used to watch NASCAR, but I can't get into that sport anymore. That used to be my favorite, actually. I actually like NASCAR more than I did my 49ers for a while. Probably because the 49ers weren't doing so good then. And the best thing to watch was NASCAR, but I can't watch NASCAR anymore. It's not the same. Ooh, you're starting a debate now, Simulator. Hey, at least he didn't say anything like he likes to chase a white ball. You know, I can't stand those people that like to watch people on TV hit a ball down the fairway, which is called golf. I don't know. I don't know what any enjoyment there is about golf other than driving the golf cart and drinking a six-pack of your favorite beverage. I'm a real mechanic, or I was till all this happened. Ah, you're still a mechanic in my book, Sean. Spaz, I was over a decade. It hung up the wrenches last December. Got hurt and body couldn't handle doing it anymore. Oh no, Spaz. Well, we're getting these fields all fertilized, then we can get back over to the other side of the trees and get the field cultivated to get new crop in the ground. Let's see, what else we got here? Artemis. Don't like watching golf, but I do enjoy playing it. Video game or real? See, now, I'll play video game golf. That is one game I used to get Mrs. Money to play. There was this game on PlayStation called Hot Shots Golf. We had a lot of fun playing it together, and she usually beat me. Dale, Rusty says, I still stand by my American throwball name. I love playing golf. Boring to watch, I feel as well. Dale Rogers, I put golf on the TV when I want to take a nap. That's good, Dale. PCS World says if I'm going to be out in a field chasing a little white ball, it better be mine and she better be hot. Spaz also was a whole life change. Ended up moving from Colorado to Georgia. Been a good change, but life has been challenging for sure. Well, I sure hope we bring smiles to your face, Spaz. Just always remember to keep your chin up, my friend. Peter is in the Barnhouse chat, everybody. Welcome, Peter, to Rusty Money Gaming here on YouTube, where the coffee's always hot and the donuts are always delicious. Nice. I'm up in Dalton. North in Dalton. I'm up north in Dalton. What did Artemis say there? Artemis must be going to watch football. Later, Rusty and chat off to get some donuts. Shop in town just reopened after being closed for 6 months. Back later. Ah! Well, thanks, Artemis. We would have loved to follow along and grab some donuts with you. Safe travels. Alright, we're out. We're out of fertilizer. Same, Farmer Sam. I never liked playing it either. Alright, I think it's time we put up a fieldwork fill station over here at this farm. Let's see where I should decide to put it, though. Peter just gifted 5 memberships, everybody. Holy cow! Peter, and I've never seen you in the chat unless I'm forgetting who you are. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Peter, for the gifted memberships to the channel. Vetter was gifted a membership. Kenny was gifted a membership. T-Shug, Charles, Spaz, all gifted memberships. Rusty, Peter equals legend. Spaz, I got a red donut. You did, Spaz. That's awesome, my friends. Thanks, Peter, for the support to the channel. Alright, now let's show some support donuts in the chat, everybody, for our new friend, Peter. Alright, let's get this. We gotta get this one here. We gotta get the rusty looking one. It may be a bit rusty, but it's always trusty. I love it. We gotta get this one right here. We just got to. Alright, now where are we gonna put it? Where am I gonna put this thing on this farm? I think we should put it up here. Let's put it up here. This would be a good spot for it, I think. Actually, if I put it there, though, it might not be roomy. Might not be enough room there for it. So where could I put it? I want to have plenty of room once we maybe grow with equipment. I think I might just put it down here. I think we will put it about right here. That'll work. You're welcome. What? Cool donuts. Woo, cool donuts. Yeah, look at all those donuts, everybody. The support donut, the moderator donut, all that good stuff. Oh, for the donuts, everybody. Here, I've got to do something. I haven't done it for a while. And I'm probably going to spell this wrong. Thank you to 3Js for the donut emojis. Ross David, welcome, my friend. We got those donut emojis sent to us by our friend 3Js over on YouTube. We want solid fertilizer. We can get our field over there, get the rest of it all fertilized. Julia is in the Barnhouse chat, everybody. Welcome, Julia. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. We got just a little bit left here to fertilize. We will try and get this the good way here. Use our there we go, one little spot left right there. Things slowing down at work for you, Rusty? Oh, I think they will be by the end of this week, Julia. By the end of this next week, I think it will slow down. There was some farmers already, that ones that didn't have a lot of ground, that were done by we're going to be done this weekend. But some of the larger scale farmers, they're still not done. They still got lots of corn to harvest. Some farmers have a lot of cattle, so they were tending to their cattle, working cattle and stuff like that, getting them prepped to get them moved or whatever they do. And then they were going to be harvesting. Alright, Game Enjoy. We'll see you when you get back, my friend. Alright, let's go put this back in the barn over at the other farm. We got $63,771 right now, but we spent a little money on getting that field work fill station there by our friend Gaming Joy on YouTube. YouTube, Gaming Joy has created mods for all platforms, everybody. So make sure you check out Gaming Joy on the Mod Hub. That silo that you just saw me put down over there at the other farm, that was created by Gaming Joy. It's available in the Mod Hub for all platforms. Let's put this back in the barn here. Hey Luke, welcome. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alright, we need to tend to that field that we harvested. We'll get it ready for a new crop. And get it to the point where we can maybe get rolled into the next day. Let's go this way. because we'll be closer to our plow over this way if we take this road over here. We can veer on off over here and get our plow. Waylon, I didn't see you come into the live stream. Welcome, my friend. Sorry if I missed you. Thanks for being a part of today's live stream as well. Luke is here chatting with everybody as well. Sorry if I forgot to shout you out there, Luke. Going to be going over to my grandparents' house to download some mods and maps. Cool, Luke. Cool. Potentially might do a live stream tonight too, everybody. We will see. Maybe a multiplayer live stream. Not sure where at. Might try Silver Run Forest. I might actually have a little surprise up my sleeve for a multiplayer, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll all just be for fun. We gotta get a new crop in this field here. Now, is this field gonna need lime? No lime, thank goodness. Not this time around. We should see what we got for spreaders we can upgrade to. 28 awesome people checking out the Pioneer Challenge that I created here on Alone in the World. Thanks, everybody, for being a part of today's live stream. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it as I'm trying to push for 2,000 subscribers. Peter just gifted another 10 memberships, everybody. Holy cow, Peter. That is awesome. Thank you, Peter, for your support to the channel, my friend. Holy cow. Somebody might break me in this live stream with this face camera on. Oh, of course, y'all can see the happy face I got on my face or on me right now, though. That is awesome. I probably missed some of the chat too, so drop the support donut in the chat, everybody, for our friend Peter. Definitely won't make a late live stream today, Rusty. Me and the keyboard are still not getting along. Oh no. Farmer Sam was drifting off to sleep last night, everybody, in my live stream, and his head was banging the keyboard. David, hey, heard you're FS famous now. David is FS famous? What did David do? Oh, wait, was David the one that did the... I think it was Big Daddy Dave's YouTube channel, and somebody gifted him 50 memberships. Holy cow, Luke! Luke just gifted 20 memberships. Holy cow. Luke, my friend. Thank you so much, Luke. Drop the support donut in the chat, everybody, for our friend Luke. Falling asleep many times making videos, mostly wake up. eating the arm of the couch. Holy cow, you all. Jeez, Luke. 35 awesome people checking out the live stream. Tommy Powers, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing, Tommy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Holy cats. I'm about to say holy donuts. Holy donuts, man. Welcome everybody to the Barnhouse Chat here on Alone in the World, where the coffee is always hot and the donuts are always delicious. Sit back with your favorite beverage and enjoy some farming simulator content. But don't forget to grab 3 donuts off the countertop inside the Barnhouse Chat with everybody. Eat that first donut. Drop that second donut on the like button and share the third donut by sharing the live stream with all your family and friends and all your social networks. So thanks everybody for support to the channel. David is the name of one of the new characters in 25 that you can interact with. That is true, Julia. That is true. Doing good. Just got in from a busy day in the shop. Oh, welcome, Tommy. I'm doing great, Tommy. I'm doing great. Playing a little farming simulator. Entertaining you all fine people. Playing the game that I love. You know, prior to Farming Simulator, I was in a little slump in my life, to be honest. I was playing... Now, I was racing. I was racing online on PlayStation. I play on PlayStation. I've had every PlayStation since PlayStation 1. I was playing a game called Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing Game. And I had created a Facebook group called Racers Odds. Racers Odds was online dirt driver sharing. So the concept of that Facebook group was we built custom setups and shared them with everybody in the Facebook group. The Facebook group still exists, but it's not been very active lately. I saw I got a gifted membership, so thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. Trevor, I'm not sure, but we've had a lot of gifted memberships this live stream. Somebody gifted you a membership. And I got burnt out building custom setups, so then I came on over to give Farming Simulator a try and have been hooked ever since. Met some wonderful people at the start, like Bruce's Gaming and Julia and Chad from CBW Farms and Jethro and who else can I think of from the way beginning? Our good friend Gary Vetter. Several people from way back when that have still stuck around to watch the YouTube channel. Alright, we need to put this plow over in the shed here as I just kind of go on a little Sunday drive, chatting away. Alright, let's have you... I haven't heard from Jethro at all, Julia. Nope. Wisconsin Skinny, Julia. I've reconnected with Wisconsin Skinny a little bit. Casey. He's done a lot of gameplay with Jethro. And Jethro is still around, just this is the time of year when Jethro's busy on the farm again. Alright, let's, we need to put crop in that field now. That's it. Let's get some crop in that field. 27 awesome people checking out the live stream. Let's go around here. We'll hook up to the trailer attacher. Or maybe I sold that too when I was trying to figure out all the mods. I think I did sell that too. I might have to repurchase that as well. Miscellaneous category. I don't have anything there for miscellaneous, so we need to buy that thing back. Let's buy this. Gotta shoot, Rusty. The keyboard is getting closer and closer to my face. Been a pleasure as always. Well, thanks, Farmer Sam. We'll see you later, my friend. Have a good one. Let's get on down to the store and pick up our trailer attacher. And we'll get some crop in that field. What crop should I plant in that field, everybody? We only have a seeder right now. We don't have a planter. We have a potato planter, but that'll take forever. So no potatoes, sorry. I usually not afraid to do potatoes, but no potatoes. What kind of soybeans says nuclear? Alright, let's put soybeans in the field. We can put soybeans in there. Let's back it up. I've played games on just about all the consoles up to the Xbox 360, and that's where I've been gaming since. Oh, nice. Yeah, I started on the original Nintendo way back on like my 12th birthday, I think, is when my mom and dad bought it. That was a long time ago. And then I had a Super Nintendo, and after the Super Nintendo is when I got a PlayStation 1. Alright, we're going to put soybeans in this field here. I got the original Nintendo for Christmas when I was 5. Whoop. Oh, I better switch the crop to soybeans. There, now we can get soybeans in the ground. Was a Nintendo 64. Yeah, I got the original Nintendo, and the first 2 games my brother and I had were Super Mario Brothers and Commando, actually. And then my mom and dad bought Zelda, and my dad played Zelda. And they played it a lot. Then I don't even remember, but I think some of the earlier games we got after that were Contra and Tiger Healy. Tiger Healy? It was a helicopter kind of fighting game or a military game a little bit, but it was helicopter. It was a lot of fun. I played it a lot. Oh yeah, up, down, left, right, left, right. BBA, select, start, something like that. Anybody remember that? I got an Atari and a Super Nintendo as my first consoles from my older cousins. My first new system was a 64 PS1 the same Christmas. Nice. All my other systems I bought on my own. It was just my first one was a Nintendo, and my parents got it. My Super Nintendo I bought myself. My PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 I bought myself. The only other one that my parents got us is I don't know how many people remember, but my mom and dad got my brother and I a Sega Game Gear. Because that year when the Game Gear came out, we traveled to like Disney World and I don't remember where else, Canada, and so we could play games in the car and we would be quiet and not drive mom or dad nuts. I don't remember what games we had for it. Probably Sonic, of course, but I don't remember what other ones we had. But it's called a Sega Game Gear. Got you beat. The Vidwo sport with pong, squash, and tennis. We got all kinds of people checking out the live stream. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate all the support to the channel. Wonder how the 49ers are playing football right now. Probably getting beat. Spaz with a whole bunch of donuts in the chat. Thanks, my friend. I had a Nintendo Game Boy for playing games on the road. A Nintendo Game Boy. Game is still scoreless. Ooh, wow, Eric. That's a good thing, huh? I really hope Nick Bosa has a superb game and takes care of Mahomes. Sorry to any Chiefs fans out there. I like my Nick Bosa. We had a slug bug and I spy. Ha ha. Me too, says Julia. And Eric. Got a whole bunch of people here. Had to have a bunch of donuts, right, Spaz? We do got a whole bunch of people. Oh, we were clear up to like 35 viewers earlier. Spaz, it was awesome. All those gifted memberships from our great friends like Eric, yeah, I don't remember. Did Eric do any? I mean, Luke and Peter. I'm getting confused. I'm getting disoriented because all this greatness in the live stream. I meant Luke and Peter. Yeah. From Slovenia. Nice, Peter. All the way from Slovenia. Holy cow. That is awesome. Support, my friend. Been an epic one so far. If you really want to go back in time, arcade and billiards before technology took off running. Oh, yeah, right? Oh, I've told this story before, but we got new viewers, so some people haven't heard it. So I grew up in a 12-lane bowling alley. My parents used to own a bowling alley here where I live. It doesn't exist anymore because they sold it back in like February of 2001, and it went through two other owners after my parents, and then the hospital bought it and tore it down and added to hospital parking. But while I grew up in that 12-lane bowling alley, my brother and I became really good friends with the guy that brought the arcades to the bowling alley. And he's actually the one that I probably got the interest of liking stock car racing from, because he had a dirt late model, but he would always bring all kinds of arcades to the bowling alley. And it was usually my brother and I knew when he was going to be there, or if he was there at the bowling alley when we got out of school. He always came in the afternoon, so then when we got out of school, we could run over to the bowling alley and see him. Have a fantastic time. See you next time. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, my friend, for the support to the channel. Thumbs up, fist bump. Appreciate it, my friend. Pick your stones up, Rusty. But the bowling alley was on the same street our school was, and so somebody in the school always saw the arcade pickup drive by the school and seen all the arcades sitting in the back end of the pickup. So my brother and I would find out about it at school, and we'd run over after school from the house because he was there. We'd run in the door and we'd give O Junior a big O hug, and he'd always say, "Hey boys, I left you a treat." So on about every arcade, I should say every arcade machine, the button was usually red, and it was just on the inside of the door where you pull the money out. He had always pushed that red button about 20 times or so on the new arcades that he'd bring to the bowling alley. So then my brother and I got to play the arcade for about 20 different times before the bowling alley would open up that night for customers. So that was a lot of good memories. But that's a good memory for me about arcade gaming. One of the favorite ones that we always liked to see him bring to the bowling alley was the arcade called Spy Hunter. A car game. Whenever he brought that, he always made sure he put free games in the machine for us. 49ers just tipped the ball and picked it. Sweet! But yeah, I can remember a lot of good arcade games, like Spy Hunter. One of my other favorites was Akari Warriors. That was usually downtown at one of the cafes. One of the cafes here in town always had Akari Warriors, or they had like the old military plane game called, what was it, like 1943, I think. Oh, yeah, 1942. Asteroids. 1942, the bomber game. Yeah, the bomber game. Any ideas for new challenges for 25? Not really, because it's hard to come up with challenge ideas until I see the map. I don't ever get a new challenge idea in mind until I see the map. The only really kind of thing I got in mind right now is how I'm going to start FS25. Don't forget tank. I don't remember tank, actually. We also liked, oh, what was that? Oh, there was a little. Another good one was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcades. And then the, what were they called? Was it called the, were they called like the Bash Brothers or something? I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was two guys and you were like Street Fighters, but it wasn't the Street Fighter arcade. It was called something else. I can't remember what the name of it was now. Did you have The Simpsons? Never had The Simpsons. Streets of Rage. There you go, Tennessee Farmer. Yeah, that one. Oh, we got to play that one a lot too. That one was at the Bull and Ellie a time or two. Streets of Rage. That was a good one. All right, let's arm. We're gonna go see if we got any manure yet. I want to do a little truck driving on this little sandbox style map called Alone in the World. Mortal Kombat. Ooh, yeah, we had Mortal Kombat at the Bull and Ellie a time or two as well. That was always fun. One of my classmates was really good at that. Thank you to whoever gifted me a membership to your channel. Oh, we had a lot of gifted memberships so far, Matt. We had a ton of gifted memberships from our new friend Peter. And also, we had a ton of gifted memberships from Luke. And we had some gifted memberships, I think, from some other people too. Haven't seen Ronnie though. Is Ronnie here? Or was Ronnie here and he's quiet now? Ronnie's probably watching football. Ooh, foosball. Foosball table? We had one of those for a long time at the Bull and Alley. And pole position. I think we had pole position once or twice, but not that much. This map is great. Definitely in my top 5, all because of this challenge. Well, thanks, Spaz. I love playing NFL Blitz. I'm driving, so I'm not able to type a hand, but I hear you on the radio speakers. Cool, Matt. Appreciate the support there, my friend. Alright, let's put this in the shed over here for right now. It's not where I usually put this tractor, but we'll put it in right here for right now. Let's get the big truck. Oh yeah. Listen to that. Listen to that. Let's see what we got. Apple fritter. Apple fritter. Oh my goodness, Artemis is back from the donut shop, everybody. His mouth is busy and watering over an apple fritter right now. Let's see what we got in here for manure. Do we got any manure yet? We might not have any yet. Tank was right there with Pong. See, I just cannot remember the arcade game called Tank. Oh, we got 78,000 liters. Oh, is that right? I can't haul it with this trailer. I forgot about that. I could have swore, though, that this trailer held manure. Does it not? I cannot remember. Ooh, I don't think it does. No, it does. Why? So why won't it fill up with manure? That is weird. I'm really looking forward to seeing what challenge you come up with in 25, Rusty. I know a lot of people are. I still yet to figure out why that does not fill up. Alright, we will play the system. Let's get the tractor here. 16 awesome people still checking out the live stream. Appreciate it, everybody. I don't understand why. See, it fills that trailer. Kind of wondering if that BC Bueller silage boss trailer doesn't need an update of some sort. Ooh, heavy load. Do you FS25 will be a midnight release, so I'll be sleeping. Like I've said and will continue to say, you will see the most out of me for FS25 the weekend following its release. It comes out on a Tuesday. I was considering taking the day off, but I just don't think it's going to be worth taking that day or the next day off. YouTube will be smothered with FS25 to where I will do my FS25 stuff on the weekend following. I mean, I'm still going to try and live stream one of those evenings, but I don't think I'm going to take any time off of work. I was going to, but then I thought about it for a while, and it's just I can't justify it. Tennessee Farmer took the 12th off. I had thought about doing that, but I don't know. There's still time to where I could. I just haven't decided. The thing about it with my new job is if I take the 12th off, then I got to return to work. Yet Thursday and Friday, and all my time would be used up if I took Thursday and Friday off too. What I'm really thinking about doing is taking that Friday off. taking that Friday or that next following Monday off and have like a long weekend. I learned my lesson after 22. New release bugs, gonna wait to download till after a few updates. I had thought about that as well, Rivertime Todd, because there was a lot of issues. FS25 and like a holiday, you boss should just give you the day off. Yeah, right? Um, I can remember being in watching a multiplayer live stream. Actually, no, I think I was a part of it. It was a multiplayer live stream on Hot Baylor Own, and Jelsa Farmer was one of them in that live stream. And Jelsa Farmer had fell in a hole on the farmyard of Hot Baylor Own because somebody was messing with the landscape tool, but it was glitching so bad that the landscape tool of the landscape was showing this massive hole in the ground on Hot Baylor Own's main farmyard. It was funny. You have to go back because I can't remember whose live stream it was, but oh, we were all laughing so hard. We got 30 people watching right now, everybody, checking out the live stream. Thank you all very much. We're going to put this in the silo, then get the big truck and go make a big haul. We'll go on a little truck drive route. Get this in the silo here. Alright, and we're gonna go into the next day. After that, we're gonna move ahead. We'll drop the trailer over here. Put the tractor in the shed. And get the truck. Oh, we have not paid much attention to our friend over here. Very much. Sorry, Dust Bunny. But Chance is still doing really well. I want to do multiplayer on that Asian map. That would be fun. Yeah, I think the Asian map will be really good for multiplayer. We go through my construction yard here. Let's get some manure out of here. Ah, still won't take manure? What is up with that trailer? Did I, like, when you buy it, miss something? It shows it holds manure. Right there, between the carrots and the red beets, manure. What are you barking at, dog? Murphy, You see a cat out there or something? I don't understand why I can't get manure in here. That is weird. Alright, well anyway, we got some... What we can put in here though is some of those, and I got some of those up at the other farm. We're gonna go sell these. I wonder if this trailer needs to be set to the unrealistic version to get the manure setting. Maybe I should try that. Just set it to the unrealistic one. Maybe that's why. Go over to the other farm and get some other wood chips from the other silo here. See, I got a lot of money we can make. 412,000 liters of wood chips that can be sold at some point or another. Bill T. Hey, Rusty, what's up, bud? Welcome, Bill T. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping by the live stream here on Alone in the World. Appreciate the support by arriving in the Barnhouse chat with everybody. Like we always say, the coffee's always hot and the donuts are always delicious here on Rusty Money Gaming. As I am a former police officer of 22 years in Nebraska, but now in December will be 2 years as a parts man. I'm a parts guy at a local case dealership here in northeast Nebraska. The company I work for owns 3 other case dealerships in northeast Nebraska. I meant to say 2 others. They own 3 total. Not doing too bad, watching some Chiefs vs 49ers. Ooh, Chiefs vs 49ers. I'm a big 49ers fan. Have been for many years. We're going to go take this down here and sell it. Take this load of wood chips down here to my sell point. Oh, that is so much smoother right there that I rebuilt this. Well, I mean, it isn't really a fabulous area that's built, but gotta trim those grapes before they will start growing. Oh, yeah, that's right. We should probably do that, Game Enjoy. Yeah, I'm just sick of Chiefs winning all the time. Yeah, you're kind of like me, Bill T. I'm not a Patriots fan because I was always sick of the Patriots always winning all the time. It's one team I just not a big fan of at all. We're up to $90,000 now. We'll jump out. Ooh, we just hit the house. We'll jump out of the truck here and go take care of a good point that Gaming Joy brought up. That I kind of have neglected, I believe. Oh, we need the tractor, though. The tractor we started the Pioneer Challenge with. This right here. from the Antonio Carrero pack. 47.1 hours on this bad little boy. Let's repair it though. Alright, we gotta trim those leaves. We gotta prune them. There we go. We'll get these. There we go. When is Mrs. Money going to join you again? I don't know, Luke. I don't know. We will try and find out. The last live stream that she did have with us was a good time. She did a lot. She basically live streamed the entire time that I was live. Helping harvest that field on calm lands. We won't bore you all with this too much here. Thankfully, we only got, what, 8 rows? 7 rows of grapes. The old Pioneer Challenge that he created here on Alone in the World, the concept was basically, I wanted to start with a tractor from the Antonio Carrero pack. That was kind of a challenge of my own. So I just implemented it for everybody else to basically kind of start with their choice of a vineyard tractor. And then also challenge yourself to do grapes, because I never really messed with grapes at all like this until this challenge on this map. The only time I ever played with grapes in Farming Simulator 22 was by using the mod by Omatana, where you put down the tree and it grows the grapes for you. But this here on Alone in the World has been a lot of fun. I've loved this challenge and this map. I've actually liked the map a whole lot more than I thought I would. Even with the small issues we have had on the map, you know, you just gotta figure out a way to work around the issues on the map. There's some floating trees. Some of the landscape is difficult to terraform, but there's tricks around that. If you got a spot that you can't get to terraform or smooth out or level out, remember to do this. And this was a good thank to our friend Gaming Joy for bringing it up. But basically, get yourself a building. Oh, I'm not gonna do it, but I just don't want to make the mistake. So if this area that we're floating over right now has a bump in it and you can't get it to smooth out or level out, put a placeable over it like this. Something that's inexpensive. and then lay it down and then sell it. And then smooth or level the area after you have placed it and sold it. Then that area will become accessible. Because it kind of overrides the inability to landscape the terrain because you placed that placeable down there, which causes the terrain to level. So then after you sell it, then you can have the ability back to do what you want with the landscaping of that area. And then some trailers don't sell at one of the sell points on the map. So you got to figure out what trailer you can use that will sell at the sell point down at the store area. Otherwise, I haven't really had any problems on the map. Alright, there we go. We got that all taken care of. Chiefs 7, 49ers 3 with 11 minutes before halftime. Oh, thanks for the update, Bill. Who gets the ball at the second half? Alright, let's put this in the shed. I was going to move to the next day, but man, because I forgot I was running at half speed. We ain't going to get to the next day probably. Oh yeah, that door is the only one that's drive-through. The other one's not drive-through. There we go. Oh, we were gonna do this in this live stream too. So then I kind of remember where I'm at. Let's take this. Oops. We'll need our tractor here. And we need this trailer over here. We're gonna go through here. And we're gonna sell 25,000 liters of flour. And then I only have 25,000 liters left to sell in this challenge of flour production. Could let that just load right there. Looks like it's gonna continue to spawn. Okay, maybe. Come on. So, Rusty, how much coffee and donuts did you eat as a cop? Well, it's probably a good thing, Bill, that I'm not a fan of Casey's Donuts. Casey's General Store is like a gas station here in the Midwest, in Nebraska, in the United States, and I'm not a fan of Casey's Donuts, and that's about the only place you really could get donuts at that time when I first started. But then you can get Daylight Donuts at another gas station in town, so I don't know. I ate donuts, I don't know, once a week or something, probably. I didn't eat them all the time. But I do love donuts, especially Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme donuts are my favorite. Coffee, I love coffee, but it don't like me, so I don't drink a lot of coffee. Because, unfortunately, it bothers my stomach most times. Alright, where are we going to sell this? What's the best place to sell our flour right now? Selling our flour. Sell everything container. I'm messing with you because people say cops are always eating donuts on their shift or are dunking every morning. Oh, you're all good. No worries. No worries, my friend. No worries. You're all good. So we got 16,000 liters here. We're going to sell one other full trailer. I'll have 25,000 left to sell. So 16,000 right here. Both of them, otherwise the game would be rigged. Man, that was a rush of customers. Been almost half hour straight and bad things. We got almost 18,000 for that load of flour. I had to produce another 50,000 liters of flour, and so now we're on the downhill slide of the flour production. About the only thing I really have left to do in the challenge, there's really is just to do the side challenge, which was to, you know, uh, have production points that produce your animal feed, which I technically already have 2 of them, but I'm gonna try and do it in the aspect of having an additional 3. Mrs. Grumpy Gray, welcome. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Thanks, Mrs. Grumpy. Okay, we got 11,000 there. What are we gonna get out of here yet? 13,000. That might be all of it out of this one. Yeah, I think that's mostly. Oh, that's the other one there. Yeah, that's about it. Alright. 13,000, 16,000. 29,000 liters of Flour sold. It's both of us. Mr. Phone flat. Oh, did he break his phone? Ram 7, Las Vegas 3. Casey's Pizza's not bad. My favorite pizzas is actually the ones I can't get here. I like Domino's and Godfather's. But we have Pizza Hut and Casey's here in town. I don't mind Valentino's either, but Casey's and or Domino's and Godfather's probably my favorite. For what I have had, I've never had any other really good pizza from somewhere. I'm harvesting your favorite crop on Eureka. You are what? Potatoes? Let's drop that. We have a few Domino pizzas here. Nice, David. Oh, I missed that. I need to move that. I keep running it over with stuff. I'll move that to a safer location. Mr. Grumpy's battery is dead. Oh, okay. I get you. Las Vegas fumble. Touchdown Rams. Nice. Alright, now, whoops. I'm gonna see here. What are we looking at for how the animals are doing? I think most of the animal pens should be okay. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the next day. And our manure production is probably full. Not quite full because we didn't have a whole lot of straw, I guess, but it's done producing already. We can see what else is going on here. We're on the second day of April, so we didn't really switch months yet. We're going to go to the other farm, get another load of wood chips. So let's leave this farm and go on a little truck driving route. Hey, we could go over here. We haven't been over here for a while. Any new viewers? Haven't probably seen too many of these in Farming Simulator content. Here's a cave. I built another cave in Farming Simulator. I don't know how many other people have built caves. But my cave here has even got a shed in it. It's not a totally enclosed cave, but Papa Murphy's is good. I've had Papa Murphy's before. Alright, let's go this way. We'll go on a little extended route. See, I own all that land out there too. I own all that land out there too where I can make some fields. 14-3 KC, I don't like that, Luke. 49ers need to figure something out. 27 awesome people checking out the live stream. Thanks, everybody. We'll go on up to this new farm here on this hillside. And we'll load up with another load of wood chips. We'll go on up through the center here, kind of. Take you around the farmyard a little bit. On by the cows there. We got our hogs right here. And we got the new edition of the chickens just across the way. New edition of the chickens right there. And then this new slope back down into the farmyard. I'm sure 49ers will figure it out. Is it second half now? Let's load up with a load of wood chips. No, like 5 minutes left before halftime. Okay. So, thanks everybody for joining today's live stream. It's a push for 2,000 subscribers and another nice face cam live, because I haven't done a face cam live for, probably a couple of months maybe. Or more. Once we get to 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway live stream again. Haven't done too many of those on this channel, so I've only done one other one that I can remember. And we got some flour there produced at the newest grain mill. We'll go down and sell these wood chips. Let's go down here. I think we can sell them down here too. Let's just go on down here. I'm not sure where we all can sell them. I know we can sell them down here at this biogas plant. that right there, let's see. This right here is the sell point if you play this map in the near future. This is the sell point where you might have problems where certain trailers won't unload. And then if you stand in this square right here and you hit the shut off button, which I think is the circle button here on PlayStation, then it'll shut off all the decorations around that old barn up at the main farm. I don't know if we can sell them here too. Let's find out if we can sell them here as well. Oh yeah, we can sell the wood chips here too. Let's just sell them right here. This trailer is obviously working to sell them. $29,704. All right, well, we're going to drive on up for another load, everybody. But as we drive on up for another load of wood chips, I'm going to go ahead and call it a live stream, I think, everybody. Maybe catch part of the second half of my 49ers hopefully coming back to beat the Chiefs. But if you've enjoyed this live stream for a push to 2,000 subscribers here on Alone in the World, please make sure that you have dropped me a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side. Have a good one. Julia, thanks. Spaz, thanks. Artemis, thanks. Sonny, thanks. David, thanks. Luke, thanks. Peter, thanks. Bill, thanks. Waylon, thanks. CS Benji, Mrs. Grumpy, Mr. Grumpy. Who else? Gaming Joy, thank you. PS World, Rivertime Todd, Tennessee Farmer, Matt, Simulator YouTuber, Farmer Sam, Tommy Powers, thank you. Nuclear Salmon, thanks my friend. Vanessa and Matt, thank you. Trevor, thank you. John Barlow, thank you. Thanks, everybody. We will see you later. Have a good one.